about you, baby. Yeah, I'm mad about you.
It's Time Bomb. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I wanted to talk about something a little bit different today. I wanted to go over some auction house insights that I sort of have for you guys. So you can see right here, I'm looking at a legend pack and checking out what my options are for it. Now, you take a look, you see Coleman, you see Spain as well. Now, it seems like the best option for me would, be Spain in this case, right? Like, he seems to be the best player overall wise. But Coleman, he's got really high speed at 88, so it's kind of tough to say just from that who's worth the most. And Woodson, as being a low-end piece for the legend, it's like under 10K for sure. So when I take a look in Muthead and see the price for Coleman, I see he's going for about 20K. When I look at the price of Spain here, I can see that he's going on average for about 26. So it would seem that Spain is the better call. But another thing that we should consider here is when we're doing this is to look at the actual price graph we're seeing here. So we see his range goes from around 20 up until 30. So somewhere in there averaging around 25 or the 26 that we see. Now with Coleman, when we do the same thing, we see he has a much higher swing. So he's as low as 20, as high as 42, and a lot of them are averaging above 30. So even though the average price is 20, we can still see that more of them are selling here, and more of them are selling at a higher average than what we're actually seeing for Spain. So even though it appeared that the better card to buy on first glance was Spain, when we look deeper on Muthead, we can see that it's actually better to go with Coleman. I think it's because people are valuing the speed a lot more than a good left tackle, which maybe is a mistake. So then when we go further into my video here, I end up picking Coleman for that reason exactly. And then we can actually take a look at the Coleman market, and we see they're going for about 25. A lot of them are in that neighborhood. But if I really want to think about it, and I see how often that they're selling, I can try to kind of fit him in about 8 hours at on the high end 30,000s. I don't think there'll be as many people buying packs in the middle of the day, and I think I have a better chance to sell this card for that higher price. And so I'm going to put him up in 8 hours. I'm going to put him up for, I think, 34,000 and just try to fit him in that range just like I'm talking about. So you don't need to just take the minimum. If you're a bit more patient and really look at what a card is selling for, you can make more. Look, if I just put this up for 22,000, it probably would have sold in like 10 minutes. But I have a chance to make an extra, get to 31K, so that's like an extra, 5 to 7K, which could help me buy another player sooner. So it's something you need to want to think about when you're looking at Muthead and the auction house. Take advantage of all the tools and all the information you have. I've been Time Bomb. That's my tip. Thanks for checking out the video. Hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you later.
I'm mad